It's important as a man that you have communication skills. That's with business partners, that's with women and dating relationships. That's just with, friendships. You want to make sure you have some type of communication skills that you're setting boundaries to as well as a man. See, women, they're not always going to communicate with you on that right level at times. Some women will run to social media and spill the whole beans on your relationship, on everything that's going on, instead of talking to you as a man. That happens, bro. I was in a relationship with a woman and she told everybody our business on social media. She never came to me. I was in a relationship with this chick and she dragged me on for years. And then she finally told me, I don't want to be with you no more. Well, how come you didn't tell me years ago? Oh, I didn't know how to tell you. I was afraid. So women are going to do that, bro. They're going to do that shady stuff like that. She'll drag you all the way on because she's afraid to hurt your feelings. So there's so many things that we can go through when it comes to these women, bro. And being a man who has high value to him, a man that can communicate well on conversations, that's going to help you a lot. Because if I was able to communicate better with that woman, she wouldn't have led me on for that many years, knowing damn well she didn't want to be with me. She never did. But she didn't want to break my heart. Like, come on, baby, break my heart. Give it to me raw and unfiltered. But a lot of women, they're going to be like that. They're not going to want to give it to you raw and unfiltered. You're going to want you a real one, though. You're going to be seeking for one. I forgive her. But at the same time, I'm here to help you guys from that mistake that I made. I didn't have that social skill of communication to where I didn't communicate with her well enough, I guess. I was beating myself up on so many levels. But a lot of you guys, that's what I'm telling you, have that communication skill so you can build that right relationship when it comes to these women. Because a lot of times, they're not going to tell you right away. They're not going to know how to communicate with you. They're going to say, oh, well, I feel like I can't talk to you as a man. I feel like you don't understand. But then they're running off with Chad or Steven online, talking to Chad or Steven. That shit happened to me too, bro. She was talking to Chad or Steven online, but was with me the whole time and said she didn't want to be with me. So we're going through these things as men. And got to remember, you're only as good as the experiences that you go through. Yeah, it's effed up to say, bro, but you need to go through heartbreaks. You need to go through all these. It's going to build you to be a better man. So never beat yourself up because she left you for another man. Or, women do what they do. We just got to keep vibrating high as men, and we just got to keep holding ourselves accountable on making this change in our own selves and learn from our mistakes and keep growing and being better men. That's what the channel's called. Become better men, right? So that's going to happen. It's all about building those communication skills. Be willing to talk to your woman. Be willing to talk to your business partners, your friends, your family. Be willing to have this dialogue with people. A lot of people nowadays, they don't want to talk no more. Nobody's talking. Everybody's like, oh, I want to talk. I want to text. I want to be shy. I want to be timid. No one ever wants to have a line of communication. There's many families that don't even talk no more. People don't want to communicate no more. And I think that's a big thing that we all need to just talk and keep that open dialogue with each other. And yeah, women are addicted to social media. You got to understand that women are addicted to social media. So she's going to be talking to social media more than she talks to you. It's crazy, right? But it happens, bro. And we just got to be stronger men, better men for ourselves, for our loved ones, for people around us. Hey, it's all good. Just build your communication skills up. Talk. When problems happen, fix them. Talk. Communicate. Communication rules the nation. It's that simple. Communication rules the nation. So have a dialogue with your woman. Have a dialogue when you're dating. Have that open line of communication so you guys can talk and discuss things. Because what happens is a lot of people are not talking. But then you find out later on that's not a decision they wanted. Well, we should have talked about it. You should have been for real about it. We should have took our time and sat down and discussed and had a good conversation about it. But see, people ain't gonna do that stuff, man. We're in this different type of society nowadays, and we got a lot of weak men out here not trying to do these things. So let's have an open dialogue, gentlemen. Let's get to this next level. Homie G's, let's go. Peace and blessings.